Hey everybody, welcome back to Escape the Mad Empire, a little mini-series I'm working on in collaboration with Paradox Arc. Our little guiding light here has said that things are about to get a little hairier, so buckle up as we head into this one. We have Kreven, Umerios, Xalan, and Osadios out here. Frostwave, Guiding Bolts. We've got the healing stuff from the normal Guardian skills. Umerios has the vines. We've got the motivation glyph, the crippling hit. Should actually be using this. And the skeleton decay. The things with the charges I'm a little bit more hesitant on. New skill here, we've got personal shield, a self-protective bubble for 27 seconds, and clear body and mind, remove all temporary buffs and debuffs. Kind of nice. Let's start exploring. I actually want to clear out the fog of war down here too to see if there's any gold. All right. Let's push. So we got 4 adventurers here. What do we have that could be good for choke points? It's a single target. Ice wave, potentially. Let's drop that. You come back. Our 2 beefy boys head up. Now, to be fair, I might need to equip you with some range stuff. And our sorcerer as well. Just so that we've got some more options here. Sweet. Very cool. Let's take all of this. We've got a chest back here already. Okay. Short sword +1. Umerios, I think you're gonna like that. Maybe I just go double short sword though. This does piercing, the short sword does piercing. And this does more attack speed as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go here. Double that up. Everything else we'll just take. We got a silver key, blue key already. Love that. Let's go. We'll check the door. These little rooms with not much in them really sketch me out. I'm always just thinking, oh, we're definitely going to get a trap. Ah, nice. Ooh, we do have enemies back here. Throw our 2 frontliners in there. Turn stuff into armor. There we go. I don't really need to use the things with the charges. Guided bolt, so I may as well let it fly. None of these really help you from back here. Do a quick attack. Quick attack again. Okay, sweet. Those quick attacks are nice because you can get them in between your normal auto attacks. In case you've been wondering, like, what's the point of those? You're probably going to level here just by existing, but let's try it. Beautiful. Okay. So now, this AoE stuff seems very strong for us right now. We're very single target heavy. Let's take this cold wave. And now we've got a couple of AoE things on you that will be nice. Hey, we can rest there. Okay. Now that we know where the resting spot is, we could freely use some of our cooldowns. Ooh. That's new that there's like a boss door there. That's for healing. Damn. Getting pretty deep here, but it's fine. Hey, let's use one of these. Light crossbow of mastery. Okay. Okay, let's give it to you. We've got a power potion, applies power on target, increases their damage for 50%. A little bit of food here. Okay. Chase him. Wait, it said no ammo. Oh, right. These are going to use crossbow bolts. Recharge. Ice wave that. I'm gonna bring you right in here. I want to try this bubble. Well, it worked. It did work. Let's switch you back to this. Make sure we grab this chest. There's a doggy! Or it's a chair. It's not a doggy. Okay, you got absolutely wrecked. Heal yourself. Quick attack. Quick attack. Let's guiding bolt this. It's a zombie sorcerer. Okay, we can go to that healing thing. +1 HP. You know what? I actually don't hate this. On you. Because you're fragile. Whole bunch of water. Okay, so come down here. You're going to interact with the pool. See if we can pass that check. Oh my god, we failed a 75. That's rough. Not to worry, we can heal off that. Okay, our two frontline guys. Let's put you here. Recharge strike for you. We'll save those. Do shock. And find your bolts. Or ice wave, maybe. That's fine. Yeah, you would be much better at being up close and personal, I think. Quick strike. Push them out of there. Go weak point. Sweet. Look, more dogs. Just kidding. Are you surprised that we failed that Constitution check? I'm not. This heals everybody and satisfies some hunger. Let's go ahead and share that with the group. And let's satisfy your hunger, get you almost filled up. Okay, so if we're looking here, I think before we head into that boss-looking door, we're gonna check all the other doors. Don't need to rest just yet. Okay, yeah, that's gonna keep going. Okay, head back out. This little help thing is showing all of our tutorials. This is, I kind of get the feeling this is a game that can be as deep as you want it to be. Let's toss out any of our ranged things here. You're just back there, gonna be sniping. Sweet. Oh, I got frozen. Oh no. No. I thought it would maybe dissipate by then. No ammo. Wait, what am I looking at here? Can't you be pulling... Hold on. Oh, my bad. This whole time they haven't been shooting these arrows. Because I have to select it in here individually. Got it. Quick strike. Quick strike. Okay, glad we caught that. I saw that pop up, but I thought it was because of the crossbow bolt thing. But now we can maybe switch back and try that. This is attuned to Kreven, so let's do that. Okay, well, all signs point to boss door. What we read in the planning was some type of like challenge door or whatever. So we'll see what this means. Should I rest here? The problem is I don't have the food to satiate myself after. Be great if somebody's healing skills could target somebody other than themselves. Oh, this one can. Nice. Okay, what's interesting, I would like to see that be a... I'd like to see that be a different, wait, where is it? Different icon. Oh, I guess it is. It is slightly different. Okay. I love the idea that there's this freaking button you push. Okay, you come into the middle. You come into the middle. Range guys back here. Hit the button. Okay. Straight up. Okay, that's cool. Hold on. Push you over there. Looks like that doesn't have friendly fire. Quick attack that. All right. Quick attack that. Quick attack. Guiding bolts here. Put that on. Beautiful. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Giant strength potion. Okay. We do have a bunch of potions. Maybe next, like, boss fight. I'll just toss everything that we have. See how strong we can get. Whoa, what is this? Okay, medium helmet of the undead slayer. Who else has the undead thing? I feel like we have that on an undead thing somewhere else. It could be on our buddy that we're rejuvenating. If that's the word. Ah, Undead Slayer right here. Attuned to Amirios. Okay. That can work for me. Let's get that in there. So got 2 out of 4 now. And some boots of crippling. On weapon hit, 10% chance to crippling hit the target. You just got some new boots, buddy. Sweet. Let's go. Okay. If you can believe it, my tremendous devices can also be improved. Over the course of your adventures, you'll accumulate all kinds of resources, and some of those resources can be used to upgrade, which we've already done, actually. Luckily, we already have enough resources for an upgrade. I strongly recommend a new stabilizing slot to the stabilizer. Open the stabilizer, then the upgrades panel, and select the first upgrade at the top. Right here. Okay. Now, Geleste is back. Do you have all your same gear? Yes, you do. Daddy-like. Some big shields in there. So longbow +1. If we were to look at our next... Well, yeah, let's follow this through. Then we'll look at our next thing here. I managed to unlock a bunch of other devices, including the Forge, the Identificator, and the Soul Explorer. Some resources can be used to build them, while others can be used to upgrade them. Over time, more of my phenomenal devices will become available, unlocking wild possibilities. Yeah, wow, okay. The Forge could craft items. Need to start with a weapon or armor, common or not, then add crafting gems. We have a couple of those. The Identificator can be used to identify items, but I need 7 of those. Soul Explorer can be used to unlock new classes. Some of these classes are more powerful and require rare resources to be recruited. If I go here, yeah, I can unlock from here too. And he costs 250. Let's get one. Who was it? Was it you? Where can I see your spells? I can rename them. I should have been doing that, but that's fine. Give me a sec. I want to find their spells. Okay, just wait. You can see them at the bottom when you click on them. But I wanted to remove Krevin. I feel like we're at 7 here. I probably can't even take everybody. But the reason is because his skills just didn't synergize with his current build. But we'll see what's coming up here next. Okay, so this is here. So 7, actually that works great. I like how this is scaling. This is cool. This is a little bit more difficult. Cavern, 1 floor, normal, special event. I'd like to bring... I would like to bring you. Get rid of Zalin here. I don't really have any good stuff for you, though. We did have a dagger at some point, and I can't unattune anything because I don't have any of the gear. Is this chain shirt going to be better? I mean, we get the dexterity, which is probably good for the assassin. So maybe I would just leave that. You do have a crossbow. Stop charge. Paralysis. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. And well, I'm sure we'll find some gear. I can also buy some of this stuff for you. Just to get you something. And then you have some upgrades. So you got 5. These guided bolts are sweet. Adds a projectile. And the ice wave or the cold wave. The cold wave has a charge. I've been really stingy with those, but let's try to be less stingy with those. Okay? Deal? Now, I feel like until these guys get higher amounts of that fatigue, I don't see why I would put them in there, or that instability. It looks like they can go all the way up here. But I guess it's like, okay, it removes it by 2 per turn, which by turn means run. So, something to consider there. The longer you let it build up, the longer it takes to come off. So Amarios, yeah, maybe he could go in there, but forget it. We're gonna try this. And let's empty some of this stuff. Could I maybe, hold on a second. Could I build the forge? Let's build this. Okay, now. Add items to forge to start crafting. Where's your... Oh, okay, good. So I'm adding that. And then I'm going to add mass burn. Is this how I'm doing this? So I'm putting in a short sword +1. It's going to have that mass burn. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, I do like that you could rename all this stuff, too. Sick. And this is for Umarios. Cool. Okay. Some of these defense ones... Probably... You guys. We'll do something like that. And then I'll give you some defense as well on... I mean, this is not that great to upgrade, probably. But... At least gold doesn't seem like it's super hard to come by. Okay. Now. Let's go. We're gonna need to find some stuff for our assassin buddy. What skills do you have? Quick attack, the push, or hide. Applies stealth. Increase crit chance. You've got throwing stars and decoy. Oh, I love that. Infinite charge and then stop. Let's just get in there, start whacking. Okay, there's a... Whoa. Okay, that got really scary really quickly. Wow. Ice zombie. How do I solve this problem? Okay. Oh, he's totally messed up right now. He's frozen. No ammo again? Change that. Let's put a decoy down. This guy has a ton of health. Wow. This started escalating. Detonate zombie. Huh. Cool. Let's taunt this guy. Nice. Now, I don't have the heal for anybody else, unfortunately. Let's hope that that was just that specific little instance that was really tough. Oh, what is this? Oh, you're the decoy. Okay, fine. Let's try the hiding. And then quick attack out of that. Oh, nice. Saw the crit. That's cool. Okay. Grab what you can. So, physical armor. It's heavy armor. This is slightly better than that. And I'm all for slightly better. Physical armor. You take that. Okay, we do have a camp here. I got enough charges of other stuff right now. Need a silver key for this. We'll keep looking for one. Although, I bet you have a pretty decent lockpick. Oh, it's actually not that great. Okay. We'll come back to it if we find a key. We will try a lockpick if we don't find a key. I really need to make sure that the other guys engage. And these sorcerers are definitely going to cause problems. Skelly archer there. Get up there. Dying again. Damn. Okay. So you, I need to use a lot differently. What can I do here? And you put out this fire. I'm gonna hide now. Okay. Get that guy slowed a little bit. Convert damage to armor. Okay. Yikes. What a ramp up in difficulty here. You know what? Let's go rest. Long rest in town will remove 1 level of the injury, and I've got 2 of them. Yikes. So that's a problem, to say the least. We got some thirst problems here. Losing hit points constantly. Okay. What's this one? Quenches thirst by 100. So yeah, on these adventures, we definitely need to be buying more food as we progress through this. Okay. We'll take that. Let's go explore, see if we can find that key. Could go south or north here. I'm gonna have to micromanage our assassin a heck of a lot more. There's the blue key door. Okay, gloves of speed. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you can use this. That's fine. I need food is what I really need. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Let's have you eat some bread. It's very little. Thirst. We could do the mead here. And I have all these identify scrolls, but nothing that needs identifying. I have nobody to heal. I say that, knowing full well that I will have somebody to heal soon. Let's have you read it. Sick. Almost level 3 there. Am I able to, like... Okay, I don't want to accidentally... I can't, like, pick this up, though, right? I don't think so. That would be cool. Okay, so now we go left. We do have a blue key. We've got our silver key. All that's left is this. Oh, that's a lie. We have north. Wow, an ambush. That's super cool and great. Decoy that and run. That's beautiful. Good work. Let's immolate you. Get rid of that. Some throwing stars. Quick attack there, you're gone. Quick attack there. Quick attack, we missed. Hit a little bit of ice, because why not? Since we rested, I don't want to use my charges if I don't know when a boss is happening. Nice. Stay out of the fire, guys. Hello. Unidentified greatsword. Well, I can identify that. Holy smokes. Okay, it's a two-handed. 3d4 slashing. Can I benefit from that on one of these guys? $3d4. So up to 12 damage, base stats, plus 2 on modifiers, plus 2 offense, give 2 charm charges. 2.8 DPS, so it's, yeah. It's going to be an improvement, plus we're going to get the charm. I think I'll keep you with the shield. And you can just do raw damage. That'll be cool. Got a bunch of water. Some gems, some cheese. Eat that. Switch you to these +1 arrows here. No, because I can't afford the satiation there. That charm should work to get them on our side, right? Yeah, sweet. Okay, awesome. Let's go fight here. If we get to like a boss room, we will let's actually just try this. Maybe there's a chance this could heal me. Or heal that injury. Oh, nice. It didn't, but that's fine. We passed a test, which is also fun. Wait, we better come down here. I thought this was a dead end. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let's do a force attack here. Wait, why are you... Maybe it's a bug. Because he's walking right up to that. We don't want that. Oh wait, maybe it's this? Nope. See, because if I shoot this... Yeah, he'll shoot that. But he won't shoot that for some reason. Something's weird in that corner. Not a big deal. let's go. Stop bleeding with clear body and mind skill. Yeah. I don't think we have that anymore in this group. Ooh, people are just falling. Have you seen my arm? This is different. Okay, hold up. Hold up. So here's what I want to do. I want to throw on a whole bunch of our potions here. Applies power on target. So you drink that. We also have a thing that we can throw. Skill recharges. We can throw this. We can throw this. I've got a ring of cold damage. Ooh. Okay, so you should be wearing that. That's all fine. Okay, so strength. You drink that one. You drink that one. So now we got strength. We've got power. We're gonna try and fight this here. So that blackguard's gonna be a huge problem. We got a mage back there, an assassin, and then a whole bunch of little recruits. Okay. Let's get you up here. You up here. What's happening here? The Emperor's fallen, the Empire has fallen, the Emperor is dead. The death of the Emperor triggered Order 666D. The eradication of everyone, including the legions. Nobody has to survive the death of the Emperor. Wait, what? General Maximo refused to obey the order and a battle ensued. The general is dead. Soldiers, I order you to help us carry on the mission, exterminate all survivors across the Empire. No way, you lunatic. Okay, whoa. Okay, wow. Okay, this is gonna be saucy right off the bat. First thing we're gonna do is get a decoy down over here. Second thing I'm gonna do, hit everybody with this. We missed against that guy, unfortunate. Let's taunt the blackguard here. And do something like that. Looks like the blackguard's not going to get hit by much. And try and focus down this little assassin. Good. Guided bolts there. Quick attack. Quick attack. Nice. Okay. I think if I clear all the ads, then we're going to be much better to deal with the main problem here. Drop some more ice. Knock there. Could I charm him? I got him. Ha! It gives us the win. Okay, now we're back in. That's funny. Okay. We're gonna hide. Then I'm gonna quick attack. Didn't look good. We'll do the thing that gives us the physical armor back. Come over here. We're going to do our crippling hits. It's getting lower. That ice is working out nicely. Beautiful job, guys. Very cool. Okay. Pick up all your stuff. Let's just loot everything here. I actually can't. Get rid of this. Get rid of the basic boots. You can take those, why not? That's tricky to see. Little helmets lying on the ground. Hey, this is really engaging. It's like, I love the loop. It's so, like, I want to say bite-sized chunks. Okay, we're finding all of these undead slayer stuff. That's sick. Talisman of Double Strike gives one double strike charge, attack twice instantly, versus 1 HP. Yeah, that seems good for you. This short sword can stay. Drop that. Okay, sweet. Guys, this is really fun. I'm having such a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini series. I would be down to do more of this if you guys really like it. So please sound off if this is something you want to see more of. I will take a closer look and see if I can fit it into the schedule. Because it's really, like, I can do these runs in a video. I could get 1 or 2 runs in there. Probably as it goes on, probably 1 run. But, like, as the difficulty and things increase. I'm just curious, like, what the next one looks like here. So I can take up to 9 levels worth of people. I love this setup where it's a level max, not a character max. That's very smart. And it seems to be scaling like very perfectly in terms of balance. So yeah, very cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. This was Escape the Mad Empire. Check it out. Links down below and all that jazz. Bye for now.